everybody, and thanks for joining us. We are set to go for this game. It's an important one. Of course, it is the second last one. It's game number 5 in the Momentum One Day International between South Africa and India. South Africa won the last one in a shortened game at the Wanderers. I'll come back to you in a sec as this first ball is bowled. Right, thoughts about winning the toss and bowling first? That's cracked. That's a good shot. Gee, that's a beautiful shot. 143 k's per hour, and it's just hammered through the covers for 4.
Man in this sort of scintillating form is not going to miss out on that. You can see there's been a bit of width on offer.
Short. He's got it away. It's a short boundary. One bounce. It's only about 60 metres there for the left-hander, but that was beautifully played.
It's a one bounce 4 for his efforts. Plays it beautifully.
That leg side to Darwin is going to be very important. Rise of catch it, and it's just gone over the top.
Beats the outstretched hand of the captain, Aidan Markram. Just looked like it was cramping him for room and nipped away. We've seen him take spectacular one-handed catches. On this occasion, missing out. I think it's going to hit you a little higher than it does.
Oh, that's slashed away back at a square. That's gone for 4. In the air, but it's gone past the outstretched hand of Rabada, and it's gone for 4. It took a very good catch in the last game, did Rabada. It was different circumstances. That one went quickly to the boundary.
And we know he's not going to die wandering. Presents the blade beautifully through the ball.
Down the track, and he's hit that very well indeed. That is a remarkable shot. That is exceptional stuff from Rohit Sharma.
And he runs at Rabada. We saw he's bowling 145 clicks.
It's a good shot. That's nicely played. Not running too fast for that, these Indian batsmen. That's beautifully controlled. Just over the top. It's going to run away to a short boundary for 4. That's not too far away from that outstretched glove of Klaasen.
And here, grabbing it high on the bat or a glove. But at both, just evading Klaasen's. It's all about the form and how you deal with it and how you run with it.
Dipped at that, and he's going to get the desired result.
On this type of surface, wasting that new ball. Started out beautifully, he's got to get back to his straps.
He's got that away, and he's got that away fine for 4. Very interesting, the fact that he's not got a third man at the moment. You're only allowed 2 outside. He's opted for a man at deep backward square as additional protection.
Cramp him up slightly, not enough. Darwin, equal to the task, just opens the face and gets it through that gully area.
Gone for the pull shot, and he's headed it straight down his throat. Short ball, and Rabada's plan has worked. That is really good stuff from Rabada.
And he's got some reward. The dangerous Darwin out. Dile Petlikoyo, making no mistake in the deep.
Well, he's gone for it. That's got to be 4.
So that'll help him a lot. It'll give him some confidence as well.
Yeah, the ball is in the air, but that's the chance the batsman takes. Where has this gone? All the way. It's another 6 from Rohit Sharma.
Ball just sits up. Exactly what you want when you're struggling a little bit from a batting point of view.
Andile Petlikoyo. And welcome, Andile Petlikoyo. Virat Kohli says.
Found the gap. 2 men out deep, but none had a chance.
Absolutely perfect. Dissecting the 2 men back on the fence. Rolls the wrists.
Shot. Beautifully cut away, and away it goes for 4.
The 50 partnership coming with that excellent shot.
Shouts of catch it, but it's gone past backward point and away for 4.
He's got room outside the off stump. Nice high back lift. You can see it's just a little bit of the outside edge, not quite of the middle of the bat.
Very well controlled this time, and absolutely nothing the sweeper could do. Such great placement.
Backward point had moved a little finer to his left, so he just placed it.
Nicely played, and it brings up 50. Rohit Sharma, 35th. Oh dear, misfield. Spin beats him, and it's going to go to the fence as well. And that certainly breaks the shackles.
Not by much. That's gone. That is gone. Halfway down.
And he can just plant that on the banks.
Thank you, Pommy. Well, they needed a wicket, and they think they have one. Umpires are coming together. Is there anything behind the line? That's the important thing. If there's anything at all grounded behind the line, he'll be given not out. Not out is his decision. So he's definitely sure that there is something grounded behind the line. Won't get to that one. The shorter boundary, that will go all the way. Oh, that's an edge. He will say that he helped to guide it in that direction, but I think it took less of the bat than he expected.
Got it nice and fine.
This could be gone. Yes, direct hit. Rohit Sharma was looking down there. Third man. Not quite.
Quality shot. And Morkel under pressure again.
It's a late call. Here's trouble, big trouble. Morkel it is. He's got to get the ball to the... Yeah, gone. Good throw from Morkel. Rahane will be very disappointed about that. He was about 3/4 the way down before he was really sent back. So that's really good work from Morne Morkel. Let's have a look at this. Call to go back was so late. Call now. 3/4 the way down. Rabada's there. Klaasen's there. And the big celebration for Rabada.
And straight away gets off the mark with a leg glance for boundary.
Oh, it's a bit leg side. Is it a bit of a strangle? They've gone up in quite a big way, the South Africans. I wonder if they're going to send this upstairs. Sean George is the umpire that said not out. The clock is on them to send it upstairs. Klaasen just gave a bit of a nod. And the captain decides yes. Let's have a look. Only thigh pad. Nothing is to go past the bat or the glove, and there's confirmation, a little bit of a heartbeat. It's not going to take Aleem Dar long. Good decision also from Sean George. Kuldeep is the white one. 4 runs. We'll come back to that in a sec.
Higher. So he wasn't quite able to control it, but this one...
What a shot that is, and there's a man down there. Oh, goodness me, he was on 96. Wow. Oh, he's on 96 and Shamsi has put that one down.
Short outside the off stump. The bouncer playing the ram shot, looking to go.
Will beat the fielder. Finally was inside the circle. Short and wide over there. And right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inside the circle. And he'll find a way past Rohit Sharma, gets 100. There will be relief and joy in equal measure, because when Rohit Sharma gets going, he makes batting beautiful to watch. Right, there he goes. Just held the shape. He does look very good when he plays that shot. Smriti Mandhana. And Mithali Raj batting all the way through now.
When you compare domestic and international cricket, that's a terrific strike.
Not the longest boundaries in that area, but he's hit that so well. He gets up to 25. That'll do his confidence no harm. Oh, I think that's it. Giri gets a wicket and a big one, a set batsman. But it's been a mighty fine innings from Rohit Sharma. He's held this innings together, 115 out of 236.
But this will have an impact on the final score that South Africa are going to have to chase.
Right then, there was a sound as the ball passed. Up goes the finger.
Ball didn't do much, it just stayed down. Looked like it hit the bottom of the bat, in fact.
Thanks, Pom. Here's another one. So these wickets are tumbling at exactly the right time, and Gidi has now got his third. That's why he is beaming.
Wickets are falling. Another edge, another catch. And Guinea strikes again.
Oh, there's an edge, and it's gone a long way past the keeper. Gone through around about the first slip region, so Klaasen had no chance there.
I'd prefer to have a slip to someone in the lower order, like.
That's gone for 4. Over the top of the keeper and first slip region, and it's sped away for 4.
And the batsman will have no complaints either, however they come.
Slow ball. Good catch. That's well taken by the skipper. We saw him take a very good catch in the covers of the Wanderers. And the One-Dayers threw the shot really early. MS Dhoni. Good catch. 2 hands, that was the key. Oh, that's beautiful stuff again from Rabada. That is the last ball. That is really good stuff from Rabada. To finish that innings like that, you can see that the coach is not particularly impressed. And Gidi, 4 for 51, was really good today. Lungi, well done. And Sean Pollock, thanks very much for that. India losing 4 wickets actually in their last 5 overs. So that really did disturb the targets that they were setting. There's a look back. Rohit Sharma came good today. He's had a horrible tour so far in white clothes as well as the collared stuff, and today got himself his 17th One Day International 100. A couple of run-outs that he was involved in though, which will still probably be weighing on his mind a little bit. Rahane and also the skipper Kohli. And Sharma's 115 off 126 balls. Certainly was a highlight. Iyer, the 23-year-old, 30 off 37 was pretty tidy, but then it fell away fairly dramatically. One of the things that the Indians have prided themselves is a good stand right at the top. They had it again today. 48 was the start. That was pretty tidy. But a really good stand between Kohli and Rohit before that unfortunate run out. Stand of 105 off just 111 balls. Really did put them in a very good position. And you can see that the best after that was 60 between Sharma and also Iyer. Right, so let's have a look at the bowlers. The only bowler who got some tap really was JP Duminy. He went for over 7, bowled the 4 overs. The rest of the guys, I think, did a really good job. Rabada again meant business and carried a workload at really important times. And Gidi, we just heard from him. He said he bowled some slower balls from time to time, got a bit extra bounce as well. I think the Indian bowlers will certainly bowl some slower balls as well. He picked up 4 for 51, a career best for him. And Pathloquaya was really good also with his 8 overs, none for 34. And also Shamsi, let's not forget Shamsi. 10 overs, drafted in today, and none for 48. The situation is South Africa need 275 runs. They need to go at 5.5 and over.
275 is what South Africa need to get if they're to stay alive in this series. It's game number 5, and India will feel that they've put up less than they might have. Here we go. Neil Mackenzie alongside. Neil, how are you? Hope dinner was nice. Shot. Beautifully stroked away for 4. That's a really good shot. All about balance and timing, and it's gone to the fence for 4. In the gap, and will go all the way for 4. Aiden Markram off the mark. Oh, down.
Happens. Markham just trying to force the issue a little bit.
It's through. 4 runs.
Oh, bottom graze as well.
Man there. No, there isn't. It's in the gap. It's gone for 6. Rather than straight, because the man's a long way in front of square and he's got to try and avoid him.
They're scoring at nearly 5 and over.
That's a little bit of a mo, but it might bring about a boundary. In fact, it does. South Africa have struggled to get off decent starts. This is, in fact, the best opening partnership of the series. It comes in the 5th match. Previous best was 43. Oh, that's just brilliant. That's brutal. Sheer power. Class shot.
Yes. Now he's found the gap. Guiding the ball. This is it. Look at that. Off the middle.
Leading edge, and he'll be on his way. Easy catch that for the Indian captain Virat Kohli. And Bumrah strikes once again for India. Just trying to flick it over mid-wicket. Opens the bat face and ends up on the offside. You can see the contact made somewhere near the bottom of the bat. Edged and taken. The slip is wider. He's not at an original or normal first slip.
It's Rohit's day. He's not going to miss out on that. He's an outstanding fielder. Not many people realize what a good fielder Rohit Sharma has been. Always has been.
Edged, big cover drive from A.B. de Villiers. The outside edge is found. The Indian captain is absolutely ecstatic. They've got their 3rd, and it's the big wicket of A.B. de Villiers.
Wide delivery, nothing in that delivery. It's just that A.B. de Villiers was maybe a little overconfident, gets a nick.
Throughout this Indian tour in South Africa, walking a long way across, and he's got that away. Gee, that's a confident stroke from David Miller early in the innings.
Watching Hashim Amla.
Good connection, and it has gone for 4. There is a man at deep backward square, but that was just in front.
But he did not miss. Straight off the stumps.
It's turned and maybe a little bit too far. Now, Kohli's wanting to know from MS Dhoni. He's got those crazy eyes going. Virat Kohli. Dhoni's looking to scap it on that leg side, and that's where it went. So they've lost their review. Good purchase, spinning a long way. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a superb shot. That's as straight as a die. It's like a frozen rope, that one. Beautifully played.
To be aggressive. Get down the pitch, get close to the pitch of the ball and play through the line.
Good length delivery, and sometimes it's just premeditated. Has he got enough power there? Oh, just short. Is that Shreyas Iyer again in the field? With the ball carried to him. Didn't quite get the timing. Played one such shot earlier as well. Playing somewhat safely, runs here. That's got to be 4. Gone! Matter of time. And Chahal does it for India. Got sucked into stepping out. Nice teasing delivery from Chahal. He got the turn as well.
Came down the wicket and really in the end just had a slog at it. So that's a dreadful shot. When he looks at that, he'll be very disappointed. He was nowhere near the pitch of the ball. He was beaten in flight.
Got to accept that you've utilised your review. Checked. And he'll be back for a second. It's a 35th one-day international half-century. Shot. Oh, yes. Beautifully struck.
And it puts the pressure now on Chahal.
Shot. That's well played. Eye of the needle stuff. And away for 4. Rescues the over. Nice shot. Oh, yes. That is classic Hashim Amla. Don't chase it.
And he knew as soon as he had hit it past that fielder there at extra cover. What a sweet sound it made.
Late call, yes. Late call, yes. Oh, interested in this going upstairs. There would be some breakthrough if India have their man.
Deep in the crease, so which means that he does take a little time to reach the other end. Now, is he in? When do the bails come out? That's the important thing. Where is his bat? Inside?
Let's wait for the confirmation, though. Don't take my word for it. There's the third umpire's word, and the celebrations on the field.
Is what the TV umpire thinks. Look at that. He's gone onto the back foot. He's punched it. He's hit it hard. And then he goes for that run. Direct hit was always going to get him into trouble. And Hardik Pandya has scored a direct hit and got Hashim Amla.
Oh, he's gone through him. Didn't read the wrong one at all. Gee, how much changes within a day.
So excellent piece of bowling. Trouble for South Africa. Pechlekwayo, who played well in Johannesburg, he's gone.
Flight was being rotated. Right, he's timed that all right. Gets the maximum.
That weight transfer went right through the shot, so that was beautifully timed.
Will be a fielder there. Oops, it's gone through. Well. So 10 of this over. Oh, that's on the back foot. That's not a bad shot at all. Wow, Henrik Larsson has decided if I don't have too many batsmen around me, I'll do it all on my own. 16 of the over now, just 88 needed of 73.
Well, that was outstanding. That is a really difficult shot to play. Back over the bowler's head off the back foot. You don't see that very often.
And these hidden variations. It's got him. Really good work from Kuldeep.
Rabada now thinks that he has to score because runs haven't been coming. He has had too much of the strike for my liking. Straight to Chahal. So the spinners do it again. One bowls the ball, the other one catches it.
Another one. Kuldeep has got deep into the act now. He's picked up 2 wickets.
Not too sure he picked this one because he played well inside the line of it. Spun away. He knew he had no chance of getting back. Not with MS Dhoni behind those stumps. all over.
Shanzi's had lots to Virat Kohli when he's batting. That's up in the air. That should be taken as well if there's not a collision. Oh, it's taken. The catch is taken. They were worried about colliding. Pandya and Shikhar Dhawan were worried about colliding, but the catch was taken in the end. That was quite remarkable as Pandya just stuck out a mitt.
Technique in the world, not the best way to be fielding in the deep in the world, but another wicket goes down.
In the air for a long time, but it's scooted away for a boundary.
Done, dusted. South Africa bowled out for 201. India win by 73 runs. And they clinch this one-day international series with one game to spare. And it seems that the momentum has been kept ever since they won that test match at the Wanderers. Yep, little doubt about that for Sean George. Thought about it. Does it get outside the line? No, it doesn't. Plumb out. Celebration time. Happiness is for India. Handshakes all round, and there'll be smiles too. Difficulty that South Africa couldn't contend with, and any scorecard that you look at in all 5 of these matches that have been played, it will be littered with the names of Kuldeep and Chahal. 71 to Hashim Amla, played well, a good partnership of 52 with Aiden Markram. 36 for Miller and 39 for Klaasen. Nothing else really. And that's been the story, that's been the difficulty. Not enough partnerships to trouble India. And just when one looks like it's going, then it's broken. And the work must begin again to try and formulate another that will threaten the score on the board. The run out is the moment that it all falls down for South Africa. Pressure applied by the bowling. They were able to just hang in there and hang in there all the way in, and at regular intervals managed to just chip away and get some wickets. Good work done by Pandya, 2 for 30, but the spinners really putting the finishing touches to things. Kuldeep with 4 for 57 and Chahal with 2 for 43. So this 5th one-day international, India 274 for 7, 4 for 51 for Ngidi, and Rohit Sharma with 115 stood out, and South Africa in response 201 despite that half century from Hashim Amla. India then by 73 runs and winning the series. 4-1 it is.